Hey guys, it's Alejandro 100 once again, and welcome to another review on my countdown to my birthday. And I'm reviewing a very nostalgic childhood movie from 2017, which is my favorite Cars sequel. And yeah, that's what I say. And it's definitely my favorite Cars movie, along with the first movie. And Cars came out the same year I was born, which is beneficial for guys. I'm doing a review on Cars when the movie turns 17 years old. That's gonna be amazing. So yeah, I'm going to review on Cars 3, came in the year of 2017. So basically the plot is, it takes place after the second movie left off. Eli McQueen is going to Sydney, Australia with Cruz Ramirez, and he is going to have a really Grand Prix. It's basically an improvement over the sequel. So yeah, and that's basically what can I describe what the plot is. Now guys, when I heard that there's gonna be a Cars 3, I was very excited because I loved the Cars movies as a kid. And as a matter of fact, the first Cars came out the same year I was born. So that is awesome. And believe it or not, back in February 11, 2017, when I went to go see the Lego Batman movie in theaters, I got the teaser for Cars 3. I said to myself, I want to see this movie in the big screen. This looks very fucking cool. But then, I was originally going to go see this film in theaters on opening weekend or day, but I didn't get around to see it because I wasn't in a rush to see it at that time because I was more interested in my holiday to Warner Brothers Park. But in July 29, 2017, I did see this movie in theaters. But But in July 29th, 2017, I saw this film in theaters. And thank God I saw this movie instead of the Emoji Movie. Yep, thank God I saw this instead of the Emoji Movie. Good riddance, I saw this instead of the Emoji Movie. So, what do I think of Cars 3? This is my favorite Cars sequel. And all the sequels for Cars, this is the best Cars sequel. I had to say this movie is way better than Cars 2. Yep, there I said, this movie is way better than Cars 2. The story is really good. I really love the story. The story is very original. It has the same story as the first movie. Believe it or not, Cars 3 gave me the first Cars vibes. And believe it or not, when I went to Disneyland Paris, I got the official track for Cars 3 at the Multiverse Action Lips show. And I saw some Cars 3 things at Disneyland Paris in that year. So that is amazing. And I did see his film in theaters on July 29th, which thank God I saw that film instead of the Emoji Movie. The characters, like Lightning McQueen was a great character. Mater in this movie, he is way better than Mater in Cars 2. Very sad, guys. And Cruz Ramirez in this movie is really good. I love Cruz Ramirez. She's awesome. And now let's get into Jackson Storm. Honestly, he sucks. I do not like Jackson Storm. Jackson Storm is pretty bad, but he's not as bad as Professor C for Cars 2, which fuck that character. And the climax is really epic. I love the climax. And this is a great way to finish the Cars trilogy. And just with its ending, guys, there won't be a Cars 4. Yeah, there won't be a Cars 4. Why? Cars 3 is perfect for the 3 films. It deserves to be the final Cars movie. And this was a really great way to close out the Cars trilogy until 5 years later, they bought back Cars for Cars on the Road for Disney Plus. So that's cool. And believe it or not, the first Cars is 17 years old next Friday. Believe it or not, the first Cars movie came out the same year I was born. That's right. The first Cars came out in 2006. the same year I was born. In 2006, the year I was born, they have Cars, Over the Hedge, Open Season, the first movie, and yeah, those were the things that came out in 2006, the same year I was born. Believe that, Cars was very special to me because this franchise came out the same year I was born. Like The Lion King, then in my other life, The Lion King came out the same year I was born. That is awesome. Overall, guys, Cars 3 is the best Cars sequel. It is definitely one of the best Cars sequels of all time, and also the best Cars movie alongside the first movie from 2006, the same year I was born. So, guys, I give this movie a 10 out of 10. It's an amazing, brilliant masterpiece. And believe that, back in Christmas of 2017, I did get a present as a surprise, and I got Cars 3 on DVD. So I got it, and I watched the film at night. It's a really great film. And believe that, I rewatched that film on Disney Channel a while ago, and it's still an awesome movie. Definitely the best Cars movie. Believe that, this is not a joke. Cars is coming to Disney Channel on Saturday. That's right. Cars is coming on my 17th birthday on Saturday on Disney Channel. Makes sense. Cars came out the same year I was born. So that is awesome. So that's my review on Cars 3. So yeah, we're halfway done to my birthday countdown of reviews. And my last review on my birthday countdown for reviews is one of my favorite shows from Cartoon Network from the decade. From the 2010 decade, of course, along with the Adventure Time, Regular Show, and Gumball, and We Bare Bears. It is a show that I really enjoyed quite a lot. And that is a show that came out in 2017. It's very underrated. My last review on my birthday countdown of reviews, I'm doing it tomorrow, is OKKO. That's right. My last review on my birthday countdown of reviews is OKKO Let's Be Heroes. I really enjoyed that show when I was a kid. OKKO Let's Be Heroes. Very underrated Cartoon Network show. Until next time, goodbye. Ha-na-na, ooh, ooh, ooh. Really good song in Cars 3. I really love the credits song for Cars 2. Cars 3. It was really awesome. Bye. And ka-chow.